The story of the film starts from another dimension where Doctor Strange and America Chavez. They were escaping from a huge creature. Doctor Strange was using his various powers to defeat this creature. The creature was huge. Because of it, he could not compete with it. The creature was repeatedly attacking America Chavez. There was only one way to defeat him, and in the book of Vishnu, that book contains all kinds of magic, and with it great enemies can also be defeated. They also believe that whoever possesses this book can defeat his great enemy no matter how powerful he was, but the creature was dominating them. Doctor Strange makes all his efforts to defeat the creature. He surrounded her in a circle with his magic, but he was so powerful that he breaks the circle. Now he has no other way but to take the powers of American Chavez, as he has the powers to travel through different portals to different universes, or we can call it traveling to the multiverse. This little girl has this power, and what if a big enemy gets this power? So he thinks of taking this power from her and destroying America Chavez, but she says you can't because you always save others' lives. Meanwhile, a giant tentacle of the creature stabs them. There is Chavez in this, and she gets scared because of this. Another dimension opens up. Doctor Strange cut off his hand so that he could not finish Chavez. He takes all his attack on himself to save America Chavez, which causes Dr. Weird dies right there. This is where the dream breaks. Doctor Strange, after awakening from his dream, Doctor Strange, who was the savior of 616 Earth, today was a big day for him because today was his friend's wedding and he got there. He wants to be in the place of the person with whom his friend is getting married. Meanwhile, an accident is reported and the cars outside spin out of control. Doctor Strange comes out and sees an invisible force destroying everything. When he makes things visible with the power of his third eye, he becomes a gigantic creature. It was difficult to fight that huge creature, the octopus. Some spells are also shown on the tentacles of that creature. Then one reached there and Doctor
Whack and compete with the creature using your string power. Together they kill the creature and they have to save America Chavez and also defeat this octopus creature. Then Drive Strange takes out that octopus's eye with a big rod. Next, he sees America Chavez and asks her if I know you. After much thought, he remembers that he had seen this girl in a dream.
America Chavez says it was not a dream but a reality. She explains that human beings like us live in every universe, which is our clone. The person you saw in your dream was your clone. Doctor Strange asks, how can I agree with him? Can you please provide proof? America Chavez takes her to that place where the corpse of another dimension. Doctor It was weird. He feels bad seeing this and learns that he has the power to travel across many universes. The creature that came to take his powers was actually sent by someone. No one knows who is behind all this. The boss behind it is still alive. If we want to defeat him, then we have to take help of the person who has the power of mantras and who knows about multi-universe. Later, after Doctor Strange is buried, he asks Wanda Maximoff for help. Wanda has a different world of her own, as she has harmed many people, and later she wants to spend her life in a different world. Doctor Strange tells Wanda, I'm in a huge problem and a great magician can solve this problem. A great magician stands in front of me, and then Wanda says, where is America Chavez at the moment? Suddenly, she remembers that he hadn't revealed her name yet. Then it turns out that it was none other than Wanda Maximoff. Now she has become the Scarlet Witch. Meanwhile, where Wanda and Doctor Strange have been changed from green to red, he then leaves to meet Wanda and tells America Chavez and Wong that Wanda has changed and that her powers have changed. Wong asks the reason behind it. Why has Wanda made himself a witch? He tells them that Wanda loves her past life and now wants her children in this life. He doesn't have children in this universe, and children exist in other universes. Wanda does not have the power to go into the universe. That's why she wants to make America Chavez her victim, but we will not let this happen and save America Chavez. He built a huge cover over the sanatorium. Scarlet comes and attacks them but finds himself weak seeing so many people. She has the power to manipulate the mind, and she manipulates the mind of a man. The man slowly breaks the security and runs away. Taking this opportunity, the Scarlet Witch uses her powers to defeat them. The New York sanatorium was also abandoned. There were also many people from Hong Kong, so they can help Wong. No one can match the Scarlet Witch, and that Doctor Strange then she arrives to eliminate America Chavez. Before she can finish her America Chavez, she panics and opens up another portal. Doctor Strange was also with him, and as he reached the universe, passing through the multiverse, there was greenery, and Doctor Strange says, I have to go back to my Earth, as Wong alone can't beat Scarlet Witch. Chavez tells him that I have traveled through almost all the universes, and the easiest way is to eat something first. When they get something to eat, the man demands money. Doctor Strange traps her in a spell in which the man slaps himself. Suddenly, Doctor Strange remembers that if Doctor Strange has the power to reach the Book of Vishnu, therefore Doctor the Strange of this universe must have it. Now he tries to find out why Doctor. Afterwards, he discovers that Doctor the Strange of this universe is dead. Now the custodians of the sanatorium were Mordo, and Doctor Strange thinks he was his enemy in the past world and is still my enemy. This time, he was her friend and asks her, how can I help you? He tells her that the Scarlet Witch is behind us, who wants to take on the powers of America Chavez, with whom she will travel to the different universes. She will find her children in that universe. Similarly, she will take her children again to Earth 616, but Mordo was her tea which she Dr. Strange which knocks him unconscious. Later he was introduced to the Illuminati, a secret society group consisting of 5 members, in which Captain Marvel, Reed Richards, and Black Bolt and Marvel are the last of the Fantastic Four and say the real problem is you yourself, i.e. Doctor Strange. Then he asks everyone, how can I be your problem? They say you have the Drakehold, and this was the book from which the Scarlet Witch got the power. This was Earth 838, where everyone was like Dr. Weird Evil. The Scarlet Witch Earth was doing magic in 616 that allowed her to send her soul to another universe. No matter where our body is, but we can send our soul to the universe where we exist. Our souls will do what we do. Wanda Maximoff seeks to reach her children through this magic in the universe where she has children. She wants to spend life there with her kids, but the problem was that there would be another Wanda in that dimension. What will happen to that Wanda? So he tries to kill the Scarlet Witch right here. Then a warrior from Wanda attacks him and destroys the book Darkhold. Wanda gets furious seeing this, and she throws her powers on her warrior. She burns with his powers. Wanda's next victim was Wong, but now her Darkhold book is destroyed. This left her magic and she could not contact the Wanda of the other dimension. She asks Wong to tell her the mantra of Darkhold because he knows it very well. Wong says, I don't know much about those spells, but there's a mountain on which those mantras were written, and later on Darkhold. Wanda was there torturing Wong's companions. Wong opens another portal and takes Wanda there. Magicians can move with the Force, and they don't even have the power to move. Now Wanda reaches the mountain by using her powers. The mantras of Darkhold and Vanda were associated with 838 Earth. So she will reach America Chavez to eliminate him and take his powers. So she will be able to travel in the multiverse, and no one can beat Wanda, not even Captain Marvel and Black Bolt. When Charles Xavier was controlling his mind, Wanda ends him with his powers to protect Charles Xavier in this universe. Christine Palmer was also included. Wanda reaches there and the real Doctor Strange reaches there to help them. They try to find the Book of Vishanti, disturbing her, but Wanda breaks through every door and reaches them. She then uses her powers to take Chavez to a mountain. She sends Doctor Strange and Christine in another dimension. The situation was now out of control because now Wanda would have the powers, but then Doctor Strange recalls that he has a clone in every universe. Now he tries to meet his clone in this universe. When he visits her, he learns that this universe has ended and only the weird remains. Now Doctor Strange has evil powers because he has used Dracold. They now fight and attack each other with musical notes. After much effort, Doctor Strange triumphs over the evil Strange. Then, using the powers of this evil Strange, who was from Earth 838, sends his soul to Earth 616 where the protector was Strange. Then he goes to the mountain, but while going there it was difficult to stop this magic. In the meantime, some black forces called Doctor Strange and the powers were trying to eliminate him. Here Christine encourages him and says that you can face all troubles. Later he absorbs all the bug powers and makes huge wings out of them and reaches there. There he fights with Wanda, and it was a heavy battle. Wanda Doctor Strange. So America Chavez remembers that if she wants to defeat Wanda, she must use her brain rather than power. She opens a portal with her power and sends him to the universe where there was another Wanda. She was living her life happily with her children. The kids get scared when the evil Wanda arrives and they don't like their mother's getup. Children were saying that we have not done anything, so don't finish us. Scarlet says, you are my child, why would I harm you? The children were afraid of her, for which Wanda had become the Scarlet Witch. Now she has lost her courage when she cannot find her children. Later she leaves her children in the Wanda of that universe with a heavy heart. She now decides that it would be better for her to end. Then she uses her powers to eliminate the Darkhold forces from the universes on this Earth. Later she kills herself. Mordo's niece Doctor Strange, and it is featured in scenes after the credits. She says you have opened another portal, and Doctor Strange is depicted as the wicked weirdo. Another scene shows a man who is Doctor Strange's magic. Now he stops beating himself. Doctor Strange has lost its strength, and the film ends with this suspense.